Hello YouTube, how are you? This is Antirexon and welcome to the crazy world of Trove. Look at that, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I just got my daily bonus, I'm gonna take it. And there's quite a lot of stuff going on. This is my character right here. And Trove is, if you don't know what this is it's a game that's still in early access, but it's going to be out free to play soon. And it's an MMORPG, but it's actually a very unique MMORPG that combines really awesome elements, and it's a more casual game compared to some other MMORPGs. It looks and plays a lot like, I would say, Minecraft, but at the same time has some really awesome, unique characteristics. Lots of people running around here. This is actually the hub area that you get to after you finish the tutorial, and it's an area that has access to all of the other adventures, all of the other servers, all of the other things, because this game is kind of server based, based on kind of small worlds. That here's a map of the small world where I am right now. I'll show you the next world in a second. And I just recently purchased a Humble Bundle that gives me a new character, so I'm gonna go ahead and change my character. Actually, I have no face because I'm wearing a face mask that I found. There's a lot of really awesome loot here that you can find. And currently this game has 5 characters, but there's actually more characters coming up before the final release. I'm only level 1, and this is my inventory, my stats. I'm playing as a warrior right now, but I'm going to change my character to this new dude that I found. Class change is pretty easy. You just go over here, and you press E. And these are the 2 characters you get for free. This is a character you can buy with either in-game currency that you collect, premium currency that you can buy, same for Neon, Ninja, and this magician person. But I just got a Dracolite character for free, or basically I paid like $1 for it. And I'm gonna switch to that, and look at that. I have never played as this, so I'm kind of curious. I want to explore a world with this dude. And there's a lot of really awesome Halloween decorations going on right now, because it's almost Halloween. But I'm gonna go on my first adventure. This sign right here says novice adventure. Let's go and do it. Adventure to portal for level 1 to 3 characters. That would be me. I'm still level 1 rank. Only have I do have inventory, but I don't have much in it. Oh, this is not inventory. This would be inventory. And these are some of the items you can collect. You can actually craft in this game, of course, and you can craft various things. You can craft things with these things that are called primal elements. Sorry, this is not for crafting. Did I say crafting? No, I meant creating. You can create sculptures, and you can create buildings, you can create a lot of really awesome stuff using... Why am I invisible? Using these blocks that you collect in the world, and these blocks stay with you forever. But they're actually sort of like a currency that is not very easy to find. So if you want to create a huge building like in Minecraft, you actually have to either buy this or collect it in the world. And you also get these other items that you collect in the world that you can use for crafting items, crafting objects, things for your house, for your environment. And you do get a house in this game, which is here. I'll show you in a second. Inventory open. I knew that. Cornerstones. Okay, cornerstone is basically your house. In every world you can claim a cornerstone that will give you what layers. Oh, layers are dungeons. Cornerstones will give you sort of like your own piece of land in this particular world. Alright, so this guy's shooting someone. Let's see what I can do. I actually don't even know what I can do. Oh, okay, I can shoot too with some beautiful flame. Is this oh, it's like a flamethrower. Cool. And my right button is nothing. What? What's my right button? What does it do? It farts? Ah, disappointment. It's a fire fart. I can fart multiple times. Okay. I'm missing something. What does this do? Spit fire. Familiar spits a fireball. Oh, if he's been charged up enough. Oh, I have to charge him up. Okay, let's kill the skeleton. Let me show you how the combat works. So the combat in this game is not easy. It's actually relatively difficult. Well, this guy was helping me, so it was easier for that reason. But one-on-one, you will lose a lot of HPs. You'll lose a lot of hit points. And I think this is actually a dungeon right here. These are pretty awesome. They're always different. They're always very challenging. There's quite a lot of stuff going on in them. And you do have to kind of play with other players to survive, because this game is not easy. As you can see, I am being beaten pretty hard right now, and have lost about half of my life. but I've also collected a warp seed and 10 experience points. Not sure what that thing was, but it was awesome. Oh, right, so my charge is on the bottom. It's a green line. Okay, so every character in this game plays extremely different from the other characters. So it's actually very unique in that sense. The gameplay is very original, which I'm really enjoying about this game so far, because even though it's so casual, it's actually super complex. There's quite a lot of really cool things. Oh shoot, I'm almost dead. I should probably run away from here. I'm gonna run away from here. Okay, yeah. I don't think I'm ready for this particular area. I'm gonna go somewhere easier. But yeah, this game has a lot of really awesome features. Let me just show you what the dungeon looks like. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh, that's not a door. I thought it was a door. But here, I can switch to build mode with a... Oh, that's not build mode. With a tab and become invisible, and this will give me an ability to build things. So I can actually put my blocks right here. Ta-da! So I can start building like a super crazy tower thing that is 2 blocks high. And you can do this with these blocks that you collect in the game or you buy, that I mentioned before. But basically these blocks are sort of like a preview currency, so you want to collect them, you want to keep them. I'm gonna take it back. Give it back to me. Give it back to me. Give it back to me, I say. And I want to collect my blocks back because I might need them later. Or basically because I'm being greedy. I don't want to leave them around. But you can collect these blocks everywhere. I can actually start cutting down this tree. So a lot of the environment in this game is actually destroyable. So I enter the build mode and oh no, I'm being attacked. And I'm being attacked. Oh boy, oh boy. These things are tough. Give me my berries or warp seeds, whatever they are. So what was I doing? I was trying to cut down a tree, wasn't I? Let's try to do it here. Can I do it with this tree? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, and then once in a while, you actually find these thingies, which are basically those rare blocks that you want to mine. So you can collect these purple or other color blocks, and they're actually quite rare. It's not very easy to find them, except the purple are quite easy to find. But some of them are really rare, and so you want to make sure to watch out for these, because you can collect them, and then you can even probably trade with other players eventually, and use this as kind of currency, because I mean this is used for construction, and people do want to start building stuff. And you need a lot of blocks if you want to build something big and beautiful. And as you can see, this game is actually quite beautiful. There's also quite a lot of different areas here, quite a lot of different locales you can visit, and they all look quite different. So this one is sort of like a mysterious forest, and there's a bunch of other ones. There's actually a draconic one with a lot of fire and lava and stuff. And a lot of really cool, beautiful locales, even though it's all kind of voxelated. And does look cartoonish, but they're quite nice to look at. Overall though, this game so far is super fun. I mean, the controls are really nice, the gameplay is challenging enough and interesting enough to keep me playing and coming back to this game. And even though it's not as serious, it's not as hardcore as some other MMORPGs, this is actually one of the more fun MMORPGs I've played this year. And this game also has these amazing looking crazy mushrooms that are just killed. And it gave me a mushroom chunk. Oh, here's another one. But what I'm coming up to, I believe this is actually someone's house. And so people, when they claim these areas, you can actually visit them, you can actually go inside, check them out. So whatever you build, other people can actually see. Ooh, I found an item. What is this? Blinder, maximum house. Of course I want it. Why would you even ask me these questions, game? So let's use this item. It's designed by an actual person, so some of these are designed by people that have paid quite a lot of money for early access, and they got the privilege to develop their own items and to use not only use them but leave a piece of them in the game, a piece of themselves in the game. So this is my, oh my god, what is that? It's a target. So I have a face mask that's also a target. And it gave me a little bit of health, it gave me a little bit of other stats. But it's kind of cool to even grind in this game, because as you kill monsters, as you actually explore and try to complete these quests, you always get these rare items, which are pretty awesome. And there's also other items in this game. There's actually like things like bombs. Like my R button currently is set to a bomb. And, oh, this is a shop, isn't it? What is this? Cornerstone. No, this is Cornerstone. So this is someone's house owned by, oh crap, I almost killed him. Owned by Jake Elric. So this is someone's house that was made by a person. Oh, wow, what is that? What was that? What was that? I jumped. I want to jump again. Alright, so this person made stuff. And there's a cube converter in here. There's other things I can use. So he allows us to use his house for whatever needs we need. And there's also this thing gives me potions, my potions that are fillable, my health potions, and yeah. So this is and it even makes sounds when I come in. Cool. It's like almost like a store. Someone made the store. This is another one right there. And I can also claim mine, but my mine unfortunately does not have much. But this is what I can use those blocks for if I wanted to make my own beautiful store-looking thing. And what? Another one right here. So beautiful. This one has something else. I'm gonna go check it out. And this person decided to create some sort of a dungeon looking thing. I'm not even sure if I should be jumping there, but sure, why not? Okay, what's going on here? This person made a crazy dungeon with traps and stuff. What is this? What does this do? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, what is this portal for? Oh, it just... okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, maybe that was actually an actual dungeon, is it? Farmer McCloud, his student died. Okay, I'm not even sure what this was. So yeah, there's quite a lot of awesome, really cool things to discover in this game. And the thing that, since it is going to be free to play, it's absolutely worth trying it. The only thing I don't like about this so far is that it is based on the little servers, mini servers. So if you look at, I'm being attacked. If you look at the map, which I'll show you in a second, you'll see that the map is not particularly huge. You can actually cover it in a few minutes. Ooh, new item. Another mask. Okay, movement speed decreases health though. No, I'm gonna get rid of it by selling it later, but I'll take it for now. And once I kill this monster, I'll show you the map. And basically, if you look at the map right here, it's not very big. So it's relatively small. You can see people running around here. I mean, it would take me maybe a few minutes to cover it, but there's quite a lot of them. I mean, there's really a lot of them. There's huge amount of these maps. There's different, not servers, but portals that lead to other maps. You're talking mushroom. Oh my god. And this game also has this. Oh, shoot, these mushrooms are totally beating my ass. So you can see the game is not easy, so I'm gonna run away from here. Oh jeez. Run away. Shroom, yes, you're Shroom, I know. I heard the first time. And because it is Twitch-based combat, so basically jumping here, moving around, dodging, and strafing is super important. So you can't just tap target and try to beat your enemies that way. You do have to move around. You have to. It's all action-based. It's super fun, and it has talking mushrooms that throw other mushrooms at you. And I think I just found a corner so that I can claim. I'm gonna go do that right now, except that I want to do this first. She's found some kind of a tree. I don't really know what that's for. Enchanted wood. I'm assuming it's just for some sort of crafting. I'm gonna go claim my area and go inside it and try to craft something. So I'll show you how this works. Cornerstone claim. And that's my humble abode that has nothing in it. This is my hub portal that will return me to the hub. And this is my refillable rejuvenation station that I can use if I consume a potion. I can refill my potion right here. And I can also mine things, I can do other things. So this is basically kind of like my little home where I can do a lot of really cool stuff. Super Scooper. Alright, what is that for? Oh, it's a new weapon that I got. Interesting. So let's find out how this works. Oh, and this is actually just accidentally pressed this button, but this is the crafting that I can currently do. So I can craft a crafting bench. I can also craft a portal potion that will open a portal. I can craft a bomb, which basically is a really powerful AoE weapon that kills everyone. I can also craft my mag racer, which is basically like a vehicle or a mount. There's also something called club card, and I'm not actually sure what this does. And shadow key is a key to a special area, which I'm not sure what this is either actually, but I don't have enough stuff to craft those yet. I do have a weapon, so I'm gonna try this in a second. But yeah, if I go here if I go into my crafting thingy, you can see I can craft quite a lot of stuff. There's some other things here. There's style saver, fun factory, a lot of really crazy items that that I'm not even sure they do. Barbershop changes your appearance. There's portals I can craft. I can craft different types of mounts. I can actually craft a zombie mount, a dinosaur mount, different types of motorcycles, it's kind of a flying vehicle, and also chests and even trading posts and portal bench. So there's a lot of different things you can craft with items that you collect in the game, and a lot of them are quite useful. So they're not just items that you kind of look at, but they actually do things as well. And so let's try our new weapon and see if it's any good. Oh wow, this guy just hit the floor and it all burned down. Alright, so my new weapon is a little bit better, but not by much. But you can see there's pretty awesome environment effect. So whatever he did, this floor is all burned now. Or it looks burned or something. So yeah, overall, Trove is definitely a must-have. It's going to be one of the better MMORPGs when it comes out officially. And if you have a chance to get into the beta right now, do it, because it's super fun. Do give this game a chance. I'm gonna post a link for this below if you don't actually have it, or if you don't know, if you've never heard of Trove before. Overall, giving this game whatever maximum stars I can give it, because this is super fun. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Game you later, alligators. Bye bye.